Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and I love to share my life with you through the DIYs that I create. And today we're going to be doing a Valentine's Day video again. I believe this isn't the last one, but it's probably the one before the last one. I think I may do one more Valentine's video, and then after that we're going to head into spring. Well, what I'm doing here is I'm going to make some little heart pillow picks. I purchased this fabric from the Dollar Tree. I had never seen the pink and white check there, so I was happy when I saw it. I'm just going to use my hot glue gun and hot glue all the way around, wrong sides together. It's just easier that way. And then I'm going to stuff it with some stuffing that I have left over from something else. If this is your first time here, welcome. Consider subscribing. We'd love to have you become a part of the At Home with Kay family. And remember to push the notification bell there also, because that way YouTube will notify you every single time that I upload a video. Okay, so now that I have my pillow completely stuffed, I am then going to insert the skewer. I'm going to put some hot glue on the skewer before I put it in there, because that way it won't move around so much. And I'm also going to carefully hot glue the little edge there to close the pillow up. Okay, so now that I have both of them done, as you can see, I painted my little skewers white with my white chalk paint. And then I'm going to take this ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree. It's red with red and pink hearts. And I'm just going to tie a bow around the top of this stick and tie it just like I'm tying a shoelace, you know. And it's going to give it a little bit more, you know, a little bit more exciting look, because it's just the pink and white. The red just adds a little pop of color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead off camera and do the other one, and I'll show you what these look like at the end of the video. So here I have some of my foam clay and a heart-shaped cookie cutter. I'm gonna make some heart-shaped cookies that I'm gonna paint and do some writing on. They're gonna look like conversation heart cookies. So I'm gonna just use my clay and make maybe 5 to 6 cookies. This is foam clay. It's not Model Magic. I like foam clay better because it is a little bit more pliable, and it almost feels more, almost like it's wet a little bit. I can't really explain it, but I love it. It bends a little bit more, and it's more flexible than the Model Magic, but I still like the Model Magic too. And I know the clay is already white, and I'm painting this one white, but I had got a little smudge on it, so I was just trying to cover it up. So I am gonna have one white cookie, and all the other ones will be different shades of pink. So here are all my cookies completely painted, and I used my white puffy paint and I drew some words on it like the conversation hearts. And now I'm going to take this Dollar Tree caulk and I'm just going around the edges to make like an icing around the edges of the cookies. And I apologize. I thought I was recording as I painted all the cookies and my camera wasn't even on. Okay, so next I have one of these clear plates from Dollar Tree, and I also have these napkins that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I just want to make a nice little Valentine plate to put my cookies on. So I'm going to take this napkin and I'm just cutting it so it's a little bit smaller, a little easier to work with, and I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to Mod Podge this napkin on the bottom of the plate. So when you flip it over, you'll be able to see it through the plate. And as you can see, I'm going a little ham with this Mod Podge, going all fast and all rough. And I did get a couple little tears. So when you're doing this, the napkins are so thin because you're going to pull the napkin apart. So just be careful not to go all wild and crazy like I'm doing right here, but to gently rub the Mod Podge on the napkin so that you won't have those tears. So I'm going to finish doing this and trim it off, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the video. So next I have one of those XOXO wood signs that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put some Mod Podge on that, and I got this cute tissue paper from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to Mod Podge this tissue paper onto the sign. So now it's time to trim it. It was a little tricky and I didn't have the courage to use a lighter to do this. I was scared I was going to burn everything down. So what I did was I just gently pulled, and it really basically just trimmed off in the right spots all by itself. And then I just had to do a little bit of sanding to get those little rough edges smoothed out. And I'm going to finish trimming this, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the video. I thought it needed a little bit something else too on that sign, so I'm going to trim it all the way around with this little ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay, next I have this rectangular shape picture frame that I got from the thrift store, and I painted it pink. It had a chalkboard inside of it, but the chalkboard broke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hearts that I got from Target Dollar Spot, and I'm going to put glue ribbon on it. Each ribbon is going to be a different length so that they can hang at all different lengths. And then I'm going to hang them from this picture frame. And maybe I'll put this, I don't know, on my front door or just somewhere. I'm going to hang it somewhere, but I think it's going to look nice because I'm going to add a bow also. All of this nice ribbon you see here, the red and white, pink and white, the pink, all of this came from Dollar Tree. So as you can see here, all of my ribbons are a different length. So now I'm just going to gently hot glue the ribbon on the back of all the hearts. So what I did, I gathered all the ends of the ribbons together and I added a pipe cleaner and glued them all the way around the pipe cleaner so that they're just going to hang in a little bundle. And then I wanted to make a bow to put at the top. I thought that I had some Valentine's Day ribbon, some thicker ribbon, but this was all I could find and I didn't feel like searching through that whole big tub of ribbon. So I got this ribbon, I think it's Christmas ribbon, and it has all these little large glitter pieces on it that just fall off everywhere. So it's not my favorite ribbon. It is wired, but it's just not my favorite. I looped it over 3 times on each side, and then I'm going to cut some tails. So I'm going to put my bow together off camera and I'll show you what everything looks like at the end of the video. And here we are at the end of the video. Here's the bow and the frame and the hearts. I think it turned out nicely. Here's my XOXO sign, and you can see the ribbon that I hot glued all the way around it. It wouldn't stand up anymore, so I had to glue some Jenga blocks on the bottom. And there are my cookies. And I put the little plate on top of a candle holder just so it could be elevated slightly. And this is what it turned out like. I think it turned out nicely. As I said, I'm going to hang that frame somewhere around the house downstairs. And here are my little pillows on the skewer. I placed them in these pots that I got from Dollar Tree. I've had these pots for years, and I just added some stone, put some ribbon around it, and placed the skewers inside of the pots with the rocks. I think they're cute. I'm going to sit them on a shelf or somewhere. And I just, styled it here with these cakes that I made out of Dollar Tree boxes. I think this is cute. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. Remember to be kind to yourself. Life is fragile, so handle with prayer.